Hi, welcome to Swift Education. My name is Hilary. Let's create a stunning PowerPoint presentation in this video. Welcome. So the default PowerPoint presentation is always dull, and if you go to design, you'll find some templates that are not very appealing. So we may come up with our own design that is attractive and it will create you a good portfolio when you're doing your work. So let's begin. I'll start with, let me create a new slide. After creating the new slide, I'll delete, let me delete this and remain with this. Then I'll minimize it, let's say to that, and move it to the top left corner. So I'll come to insert and insert shapes, and I'll choose this rectangular shape, and let me make it this way. Then what I'll do is copy and duplicate it. So to paste it, I'll hold Control and V. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I have 10 of them. Then I'll arrange them. So I'll delete the rest because there are many, and have only these. These are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, there's 7. Or I can let me have this number because I'm going to adjust the sizes. So I'll come to format and I'll format the position and the text box and everything. Let me format the size. So I'll reduce the width. Let me reduce the width to, let's say, 0.8. Then this one I'll make the width 1.2. Then this one I'll reduce the width to, let's say, let me have 0.8. So I'll alternate that way, 1.2, then the other is 0.8. Then this one I'll make it 1.2, then I'll make it 0.8, this one again 1.2, and finally this one 0.8. Then finally this one I'll make it 0.8. Okay, there we have it, and adjust. So one thing else, I'll reduce this to the size to 6 and have it that way. Then this one it will remain that way. Then this one again I'll have it, let me reduce it to 6.5. No, 6. Let me have 6.3. Then adjust it here. Then this one it will maintain it to the height. Now let me reduce it to 6 so that it is uniform. Then I'll select all, so I'll hold Control key and select all of them. Then I'll choose a picture fill, picture. sorry, undo it. What I do after selecting all of them, then I'll group them. After grouping them, I'll select picture fill. And this is one of the pictures that I've used before, but I can select a different picture. So I'll get a picture from Google. Let me say I pick this picture of Nairobi city life. Then I save the image as Nairobi night. So I insert and select from file. Then I select Nairobi night. Click insert, and that is how it looks. Next is I may decide to adjust the picture. Then the background, I'll use gradient fill, and gradient fill, I'll adjust this to gray, and this also to somewhat black. Black is a dull color, so I'll select a different color. Let me say blue, or this. Let me erase the red color and have dark colors presenting nights. Let me erase this. Okay, then adjust this to Nairobi night pictures. Then I'll send it to back so that it appears here. So we have our first slide, Nairobi city night pictures. Now let's try to do for Mumbai in India. So let me create a new slide. So I'll delete this and have this okay, and move it also to the edge for design. Mumbai city. Control A bold. Okay, let's have it this way. Then okay. So what I'll do is insert a shape and have this shape this way. So what I'll do is format this shape, and I'll change the angle rotation to, let's say, yeah, let me have it at 30 degrees, and copy, Control C, then paste it using Control V. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll check. Let me delete this and delete this, so that you have 3 of these, and adjust the size to, adjust this to 7, or let me adjust it until it's 8. Let me see how it goes. Yeah, that's cool. Then have this here, adjust it to smaller size, and have these here. Okay. Okay, let's have it. Then I'll group these pictures or these shapes. Group. Once I group them, I do picture field, and I'll select a picture from Google. Let's say I need a, yes, let me save this file as a, which night scraper, night skyscraper, Mumbai night sky scraper. Then click OK or click save. So moving back here, I'll select Mumbai skyscraper, set. So this is the image I have, and I'll adjust the image and make sure it fits. Then I'll offset. Okay, once we have that, I'll by city, then I can type in the name of the skyscraper and give more information about it. But what I'll do next is design the background. So I'll click to gradient fill, and I'll choose, let me choose this, and this, let me choose this dark. Adjust these to bold, white, heavy, loose, let's say very loose, and have this large. Then I can write Mumbai is a city in India with an approximate. I'm guessing it's not really that it's 10 million, but I'll say 10 million people. And move this to here. So if you have more information about Mumbai, you fill it in this section. So what I'll do is make sure this is bold. Okay. Yeah, this one is this is not bold. It can be that way, and I'll just these. All right. Then let's go to the third city. Let's say the third city is Nairobi Live City Pictures. For example, this is what you saw. This is the second design. And let's create a different slide. Delete this. Then let me say, for example, I want to write name. So for example, I write the name New York City. Let's say I have this, and I want to make sure that this is a that's another pattern. Looks amazing. then this is B, K, U, R, and finally Control V, J, and move this to anyway, let me just have it as a stencil font. Okay, then select all of them, hold Shift and select each. Try to move it. No, I've not selected L. Okay, then move it to the center. Okay, then select these, and these, and again move it to, let me have it to the left. Then I'll click shape format, merge shapes, then click combine. Then what I'll do next is text fill, no, I'll go to shape, then text outline, no outline, no, let me undo. Then I'll go to text outline, I'll use this, then text fill, I'll use that. Then go to merge shapes and I'll click union. Okay. Then next I'm going to create a shape, insert shapes. Let me have the shape. Let it be that way. Then I'll send these to back. Then next I'm going to select both the shape and the name and click shape format and I'll click combine. Oh, okay. It's not giving the shape I wanted. So I'll click this, then I'll click shift and try to shape format, combine. Okay, after combining that, then I'll create a new slide and delete these and import a new picture. So I'm going to select picture from file and select this image of Burj Khalifa, and there I have it. Then I'm going to copy this and I'm going to paste it here. Paste. After that, let me delete this. Then I'm going to create a gradient fill. And in this gradient fill, I'm going to select a different color. Let me say it. For this, I'm using the default that I had. So I had black. If it's all black, it will appear that way. But if you want to change it so that the upper section has maybe almost sky blue. Oh, that is not good. Then I'm going to select somewhat gray. Oh, let me go back to what I had. So this is yeah, it is this tint of blue. This tint of blue, and I'm going to combine it with this tint of black. Then apart from that, now I'm going to make sure it is transparent. I'll increase the transparency so that the city is seen in clear light. Then I'll try to shape format, text outline. I'll use black so that it is no. Maybe I might use white so that it is clearly seen. So there we have an exciting picture and the name of the picture. Then if I have to write anything about it, then I'll insert a text box. Then this is Dubai, so I'll click, I'll write Dubai in United Arab Emirates. Then I'll write something like Burj Khalifa is the tallest building in Dubai in the world. Then if I have more information to write, then I can write all that. So I'll make this bold. I'll select all these and make it white. And I'll change the font to, let's say, copper plate or bell balloon sums. Then I'll increase the font to 36. Next, I'm going to change these to loose. And there we have it. We continue having nice PowerPoint presentations. So this is an example of what you can do in PowerPoint. Then you can keep on improving with your own designs and excellent patterns. Thank you for watching. Please remember to like, to share, and to subscribe.